friends. What's up, everybody? If you are new here, my name is KP, and if you are not new, hey girl, how you doing? So today I got this mail. So about once a year, Tarte Cosmetics does this. I also just leave it, like we'll get to this. It does this sale. It's called like a fill-up bag. I think, I'm not sure, but you get like a whole, basically a whole like starter kit of makeup for like $60, including a makeup bag. This is a makeup bag that I got. My only issues, we already started with issues. This is not the makeup bag that I picked. There's a couple of products in here that are not the ones that I originally picked. I'm not that angry, but it's just the system was very hard to use. Like on your phone, like when you're swiping through looking at stuff, it'll just pick stuff, and it may not necessarily be what you wanted, but it's kind of fine. Like I'll show you what I got and what I asked for. Okay, so in this bit, first off, I don't love this makeup bag, but it's big and it's fine. Like honestly, it's fucking fine. First off, I got this a makeup brush that I've just used just now to put some concealer on this area of my face. So I really like this. I love their foundation brush. The one that I use almost every day. It's super dirty right now because I just used it. Look how gross it was. But I love this Tarte foundation brush, and it is I don't fucking know, to be honest with you, but I love this foundation brush. It's so dirty, but I love it. So I thought, well, I'll just get the other foundation brush and see if that is just as good. It worked fine putting some concealer on my areas, so I mean, I appreciate that. So good on you. This brush came with it. I get a full-size waterproof lights, camera, lashes, which I did not ask for. Actually, what I was trying to pick was the water cream lotion. I got this instead. I like mascara. I'm not really that upset. So next is the Tarte C Water Foundation, which I did pick this. I do want to try this. I've never tried it. Let's open it. Have a peek. I don't know why I needed to open this on camera. I just felt like I should, you know. So it looks like these. She's a little dark, but that's okay. Very cute. This is supposed to be light neutral. Whatever. This is the color I got, and it's fine. We'll make it work. That's this. Okay. I also got the Tarteist eyeliner. Pretty excited about that. Did pick that. Did want that. I got the Tarteist lip paint in the shade Acid Wash. Did want. Did pick. Very excited. And here's the other one. I did not pick this. The Pro Glow To Go palette. Not that upset. I do really like this contour palette. I use it every single day. I already have one, but I'm hitting pan, so I'm not really that upset. I was trying to get the Tarte C concealer, but it gave me this. Again, I'm really not that upset. So I do want to try these things out for you guys. So I do have some concealer under my eyes and on my nose. I always conceal first, like my problem areas with the concealer is the same color as my skin. We did prime with the Juno & Co. Moonshine Primer, and then a little bit of the e.l.f. Mint Melt Primer around my nose and stuff, because products don't really like to stick to me in like this area. They just don't. But like, honestly, let's just give it a go, dude. Like, I really felt like coming into makeup. I'm going to be doing a lot of products that I haven't used a lot or haven't used before. Jesus, she's a little dark. It's just, all right, there's nothing in the scooper. Try again. I'm going to do like, oh, she's dark. 1, 2 drops at first. Oh, she's not the right color, but that's okay. Alright, let's just fucking send it. I'm just whatever. Fuck it. Put it on with this brush. Oh, she's dark. Oh, she's dark. Oh, it's a nice foundation though, so I'm pretty upset that it's so dark, but it's fine. We can always brighten it up with some concealer. Honestly, once it's blended out, it's not terrible. It's kind of fine. Alright. So 2 drops with this brush. I do like the brush. I do really like their brushes. Alright, so 2 drops, got that whole part of my face pretty decently covered. I'm gonna need more than that. Oh girl, we'll fix it, don't worry. She's dark. I'm gonna do like a little bit up there. Honestly, I need a little bit more like right here, that area. Okay. Also, I always do this. I like smooth the product around my finger first so my brush doesn't just pick up all of it. Jesus Christ, that's dark. Alright, now we're not panicking here. Also, their shade matches is difficult. In person, it doesn't look this bad, but it looks really bad on camera. Anyway, it's fine. I can always, you can do whatever, honestly. So I like a brush and swoop kind of motion with my brush here, you know? And I always just do swirlies on the forehead. Cause I don't really need tons of coverage up there, you know what I mean? See, the issue is any parts of my skin that are peeking through are very different color than this foundation is. So definitely a very light coverage foundation. You can still see anything I got peeking through here. So it's fine though. Alright, so I need to go in with some lighter concealer to kind of blend all this together. Because like look at the difference. That's kind of funny, I'm sorry. Okay. So I'm gonna get the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Concealer. And we're just gonna put on kind of a lot. Because it'll mix with this foundation and make us a little bit lighter. I'm gonna grab my Juno & Co. SpongeBob sponge because I love it. And we're just gonna tap this sucker in and blend it all together. It is a nice bright shade. Oh yeah, we're already starting to look better. Right? Yeah. Oh yeah, we're getting better. So I'm also gonna take a little bit more of that and put it in the highlighty areas. Like so. And give her a blend. I could not believe I was so off on that shade match. Like, I'm usually pretty decent at matching myself to foundations. See how much better that already looks. Honestly, you can make anything work. But I'm usually a lot better. Even with like online shade matches, usually I do a better job. Okay, cool. So far, I mean, look, I don't think the foundation is ugly. I don't think I picked the wrong color, because look, still, which we can obviously fix, and we will fix later on. I'm not super fucking worried about it right now, honestly. But as a whole, like, the spots where it's just foundation, you know, I think it looks good. I think it's a pretty, like, a light coverage formula. I think she's nice. I think she doesn't match. And I swear to God, I'm gonna stop saying it. I'm gonna just put a little bronzer on my neck area, which, did you know that's like a thing you're not supposed to do? Like, you're not supposed to put bronzer like down your neck, but I do every day because it's very pasty white. But the bronzer going all the way down here, you're really supposed to use powder foundation. I don't do that. I'm trying to match my foundation. That's better. In person, it's flawless. On camera, it's not that great. In person, it looks wonderful though. Like, it looks like it all matches. Next, I'm gonna set it. This setting powder's not new. I've been using the ColourPop, Too Faced, not fucking ColourPop. Too Faced Born This Way powder. And I just literally just dab. I don't use a ton. Like, that dab will do this whole center of my face. And I really just press the shit out of it into my skin. Like, that is enough for probably the rest of my face. I don't use a lot. I don't need a lot because I'm dry. I need a lot more in this area where my makeup tends to move. But no. So I'm basically placing it with this guy, kind of making sure everything is seamlessly together, because it's still like, I still have like the shine of my skin, which I want that, you know, I want that. So then I'm gonna go just with a big fluffy brush that's just flat like this, and then I'll just continue to do what I just did, because I don't want to look powdery, I don't want to look dry, so it just needs to all get pressed in as far as I can press her, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? So at this point, I'm gonna do my blush and bronzer because I didn't get anything new, and I'll be right back. Here you go. So she is bronzered and blushed. God, this lighting is so terrible in here. You guys are just gonna have to fucking deal. I'm moving in like a month, hopefully, and I can get this over with. So, you guys know I got the Pro Glow to go. I guess we can look and see if it's any different than the one that I already have and use every day. It's not. Here's my new one. This is the one that I've been using every day for the last like over a year. Wow. But yeah, they are the exact same. This one's brand new. This one's over a year old. Yep, Gleam, Burst, and Chisel. Same shades, exactly. So, but fuck it, you know, let's just use the new one, see if anything's feels fucking different. Why not? I can grab a little brush like this and do my contour. I just do a little bit. I'm not a huge heavy contourer at this point in my life, so I really just kind of go up here. A little. And look at the huge difference that makes. Yeah. And I contour high, like this is my cheekbone. And then I'll do a little, like right there. Shrink the sides of my forehead because I don't necessarily think my forehead is like giant. And then I do, when I say tiny bit, I mean like tiny bit of nose contour, and I like still use this big fluffy brush. And then I'll take whatever's left and just kind of sweep it under here. And then I'll get well, maybe I'll get a fluffier brush. Oh, there it is. And then I'll go with a bigger brush like this. Pick up a little. And then just kind of blend everything together. Like so. And that means I'm literally going like this to pick up my product. You could drag it under here, and I usually just use whatever's left over on the brush because I've already got a pretty strong jawline. I don't really need help. So then, after that, I will look for my makeup sponge. Here it is. And I'll just kind of tap over some lines. Just like this. There's no extra product on here. And then the clean booty of my sponge. I just blend everything together like so. Alright, so here's where we're at. You already know how I feel about that contour palette. I love it. I'm going to use the highlighters because I already like them. So I'm going to do Gleam today, which is this one on top. It's like this light champagne color, and I use it almost every single day. Because look at that, it's beautiful. And you don't need a lot of it, girl. You need tiny bits, and I really just focus my highlighter like right there, like so. And I love a highlighted nose. And do a little bit at the top of my brows. Give me a little facelift moment. That's kind of it for highlighter. I know I look like a clown because my foundation is too dark, but it'll all come together. It'll all come together. So, I didn't get any eyeshadow, so I'm gonna pop on an eyeshadow look, and I'll be right back. Oh, hi. About midway through priming my eyelids, I realized I do have a new eyeshadow palette that I can show you guys. It came in my boxy charm, and here it is. It's called Give Them Lala Beauty, and this is the palette. It looks like this. fucking why not? Alright, first I'm gonna go in with the shade Step Mom right here. And we're just gonna kind of set that. I didn't dig through and find a good like eyeshadow primer. I just used ColourPop concealer as an eye primer. I'm just gonna, and I have good eye primers. I just, you know, sometimes I'm just like, I'm literally sitting at home all day while I'm gonna use my good stuff, you know? Anyway, then I'm gonna go in with shade The Wife right here. Same brush, just gonna kind of deepen our crease a bit. So far, these eyeshadows are gorgeous. I've only used the two. Let's just see if we continue to feel like that. She's subtle. Not mad at it, but she's subtle. Cool. Let's get a thicker brush and go in with this shade here, Boss Lady. It's like a, I can't really tell, it looks pinker than it is. It's like orange, like a burnt orange. And I'm gonna just take that in the lower part of my crease. Just a little. I just want to do like a light wash of color. Like that. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Cool. I always try like just a teeny bit first to make sure I like it before I like go kind of crazy. Basically now I'm just building up that crease color. Like so, like that. And I really need an even smaller brush. I don't have one. Pretty sure there's purple on this. No. Anyway, I'm gonna use the shade Bridal Party down here. This is just stained. Alrighty, gonna coat my brush in Bridal Party. Tiny little brush, and I'm just gonna go up in that crease in our outer V. Like that. Oh, it's pretty. It's like a reddishy, pinkishy brown. I thought it was going to be darker, I'm not going to lie. It looks pretty dark in the pan, but it doesn't go on very dark. Which I was kind of hoping for a little darker. But everything is very like peachy, orangey tones, which I don't hate, actually like. And it also looks a lot pinker on camera than it actually looks. Like when I'm looking at it, it looks orange. When I'm looking at it here, it looks pink. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna go in with the shade Cabo Kiss right there in the middle, that bright shade that is hot orange, hot coral, and just kind of see on that. We're just going right below what we just did, kind of taking up some more of that negative space, and just kind of giving us a little bit of that brightness. The fallout from this shade's kind of bad. The other one's not so much, but this one kind of. Okay. I'm not mad at that at all. I think that turned out kind of pretty. So I'm gonna go back on the big brush and a little bit of shade The Wife and just kind of feather all that together. Sorry, at the top here. Like so, just to give us a pretty blend. Like so, like that. Anyway, okay. I think I like this for my lid. This like reddish, maroony, orange, or bright copper. Fuck it, send it. I'm just gonna put that on my finger, all over my lid space. And actually, I think that's very pretty. They're very creamy, but they don't pick up super well on the finger. But a lot of things are not made to use your fingers with. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, she's okay. I'm not in love, but she's alright. Look, right here. It just wiped away all of the other product when I was putting it on. This one didn't as bad, but these just might not be finger friendly, which is, honestly, that's fine. Not everything has to be the same. I'm just going to go back over some of those shades and rebuild them up to make sure we got a nice little gradient in there. Touch some more of these. So I'm going to use the shade Prince of Bel-Air. It looks like this. And just kind of pop that on the outer part of my lid, like that. Oh, that's better. Okay. Like the darker champagne color is really going to help this reddishy orange stand out, don't you think? I can't honestly tell. So I did get some fallout underneath my eyes. And it's fine because now it's already gone. So I'm going to start doing my under eye. I'm going to get a brush that looks like this, tiny and flat. I'm kind of going to do the opposite that I did on the top. Like, so I'm going to start with the brighter one. Alright, like that. Alright, like that. God, this is going to be a long ass fucking video. Look. And I found our teeny tiny brush. And pick up the shade Bridal Party and Boss Lady Together. And just kind of go right underneath it. And then I'll take it back up in the corner like so. I don't have to look to do my under eyes anymore. I think that's my biggest flex. Honestly, that's the look, sis. I like it. Cool, so now I'm gonna take my highlighter. And if I can find my highlighting brush, I stuck it right in here, but no, that's eyeshadow, no, that's a highlighter brush. And I'm just gonna use the same highlighter that I put on my face and just kinda go bloop right there. And bloop right there. And then I'll do like the inner corners and stuff later, but I do wanna try this. Fucking, God, that's all over me. Like that is stuck to my hands. Hold on. We're gonna try this eyeliner. I've never used this, but it's like a cult classic. It's a favorite, and I love. Everybody uses this. So it comes with an angle brush and a tube of like gel eyeliner. So here's what you're supposed to do. You unscrew, and then you squeeze the eyeliner up here. Come on, sweetie. Oh, come on. Hello. Maybe I should stick the brush in there. Oh, I just stuck my little brush on in there, but I feel like it's supposed to. I'm scared I'm gonna break it. Oh, there it comes. It's just very thick. So it squirts out. Can you see like that? And then you can like mush it around in the top here, like so, to get your brush the angle that you're trying to do. So I'm just picking up a lot of product, honestly, kind of a lot. And then I like to flatten my brushes to their flat. And let's try to draw on some fucking eyeliner wings. See if we can do this. I don't know. Let's see. Can you see me? You can, okay. That is a crispy line. Mama likes it. I'm gonna get a little more because this is thick, which is good. And also, whenever I draw a line, I gotta go back, pick up a little more product, flatten my brush back out. So fucking easy. Wow. Okay. I definitely see what the hype is about with this stuff. It is very, very thick, which doesn't really bother me personally because like I've been using cheap ass eyeliner like my whole life, so I know how to work with something that's super thick. It actually turned out pretty good. So I'm just going back in every time I touch it to re-pick up product, flatten my brush back out. So we have that nice flat point and it's easier to do detailing for me. Honestly, I'm kind of obsessed. That took what, 5 minutes? 5 fucking minutes? That's kind of crazy. I'm gonna do the other side and I'll be back. Well, they got a bit thicker, honestly, and this one goes a lot more straight out, and this one goes a little bit more up. But honestly, like the whole situation only took like 5 minutes, so I'm really not that upset, honestly. Okay, so I added a little bit of a bat wing. They're still not even, but they look pretty good. If I'm being honest, I think they look fine. She's not quite as thick as her counterpart. It's fine. Anyway, so I like this a lot. I like her. I do need to line like my under eyes a little bit. I don't really know where I'm gonna keep this. I guess I'm just gonna put it right here on top of my other stuff. I should probably also wash that brush, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna line. I'm thinking black today. I usually don't line my eyes all the way black, but why not? So I'm just taking this big ass line comb. It's actually an eyeshadow. And we're just gonna black it out. Get up under my lashes too, like that. Ooh. I'm gonna take a flat brush like this. I don't know what product is on here, something though. And I really just like to smudge my under eye with that black. And I'll put it all the way up to here. I got on my contact anyway. She looks like this with her uneven eyeliner. Fuck. I really gotta fix this eyeliner. Fuck. We fixed that. Anyway, I'm gonna try that new mascara. Whoops. Okay, so I'm gonna just curl my lashes as I normally do. This is just a Revlon eyelash curler. I got it from fucking Walmart. It's nothing fancy, okay? Nothing fancy. Well, at least it's black. This is the Lights Camera Splashes, excuse me, waterproof mascara. It's actually very cute. I don't hate it. I feel like I've tried this mascara before. I'm just not 100% sure. So let's just put it right on, see what fucking happens. Also, waterproof mascara is not really my jam. I know a lot of people use it to keep their eyelashes curled, but I don't really like waterproof mascara. And I don't like this mascara, I don't think. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's coating them sort of. Like, I have pretty decent eyelashes. That just doesn't look great. Another scoop. What do you think? I don't love it. I don't hate it. But like, I'm gonna have to layer another mascara on top of this. I like how separated my eyelashes are, but like I couldn't just leave like this. Couldn't do it. I'm gonna go on top of it with my Maybelline Sky High mascara, my tried and fucking true. And That's way better already. One swoop and I hate my eyelashes less. So together it's beautiful. But by itself, no thanks. But I would wear this. I would wear that underneath this mascara because that's, don't you think, like significantly better. Yeah, there's a piece of makeup on my contact. Sorry, dear brother, it's just gonna freak out in my comments that I touched my eyeball in front of you. Should I try to put on some eyelashes? Well, fuck not, I got some new ones. So, I got these in my BoxyCharm. This is the Monarch Lash Pack from Ferocious Looks, and it comes with 2 pairs of lashes and a lash like placing tool, which honestly I wasn't super excited about the lashes because they're not really my style of lashes, but the tool is very nice. So I am pretty excited about this to like place your lashes on. So let's see if we can dig up some fucking, oh, I have some lash glue right here. Cool. That's open and spilling. Cool. Honestly, I think if I'm gonna try any of them, I'm gonna try the big floofs. Let's give her a go. Honestly, the best part about these puller thingies is you can get your eyelashes off of the fucking tray without destroying them. Alright, let's get them measured up here. See how much do I need to actually cut off? Actually, just a smidgen. These are actually very pretty. Wow. I talk shit for no reason, girl. I'm gonna cut off the tiniest amount from the end here because they are a little long for me. Just gonna cut off like that much. And I always cut off from the outside. I don't know if that's right. That's just what I do. Okay. Well, that's better, right? There's no glue on these. I'm just like trying to. That's better. Okay. Let's glue them on. Now that I have eyeshadow all over them, and they kind of fucked up my eyeliner because there's glue all over these anyway. Honestly, it's not that big of a loss because that's the only thing I hate about them. Fucking eyelashes are all blush now. Anyway. Put on our Duo lash glue because I will always wear Duo lash glue. I know there's newer ones, I know there's better ones, but I like Duo lash glue. That's what I fucking like. So, get these a little dried off here. I feel like I don't know how to film YouTube videos anymore. I swear to God, the last like 2 videos I've posted, I watch them back and go, is it boring? Am I boring now? Maybe so, I don't know. Maybe I'm just kind of out of the groove, but I feel like my content has gotten a little bit boring. But I feel like my other platforms, I don't feel like that. Like, I don't feel like my TikTok is boring, you know? I don't feel like my Instagram is boring. I guess just my TikTok. I don't feel like my TikTok is boring. Oh. Yeah, no, tried and true. Put my tweezers on there. Yeah, they're still pretty long. And they're turning. You see they're like turning the other direction. Sweetie, calm down. Yeah, no, look at that. It's like turn. You see, it's like turning the opposite way. For what purpose, friend? For what purpose? Christ. Okay, so far, not my favorite fucking lashes in the world. That is for goddamn sure. It's still doing it. It's like coming off to turn the other direction. Like, did I fuck it up? I mean, it's always possible that something is my fault. Wow, I am just kind of hating it. I'm being honest with you, I kind of hate these lashes. I kind of super fucking hate them. No shade to this brand. I don't know her, but we're gonna try the other one and see if maybe it's me. Maybe I just messed it up pulling it off the thing, because I thought I was being incredibly careful. And I grabbed it right at the base and just like removed it. Maybe I didn't bend it enough. I don't know, but like it's completely coming off my eye and the band is like turning like backwards. So don't love her. I'm gonna cut off more of it next time. Whenever I take them off, I'm gonna cut off a little bit more. So maybe I will like it better. So for this lash, I'm gonna cut off a little more than I did on the last lash. So, see if that helps. I'm not a fan of these lashes. I actually hate them. Like, I hate them. Look. Like, it's still turning up in this corner. This one is sitting a lot better, but the band is so thick. I don't love them. Maybe they're just not my style. But anyway, moving on, because this video is long as shit. I'm going to put on some lipstick. We'll try this lipstick out, and then we're fucking finished. I can take these goddamn eyelashes off. Okay. We're definitely clinging to the dry patches in my lips. But you know, whatever. Not a fan so far. We're very streaky. And it's like this applicator just doesn't pick up. These eyelashes are fucking killing me. I mean, the colors are pretty. But like, look. And how streaky it is. Like, I mean, the color is pretty. From far, it's very pretty. Alright, whatever. It's fine. It's comfortable. It's streaky as shit. But with this particular color, it doesn't really look that bad. It's already dry. It feels kind of nice. Otherwise, I give everything that I got from the Tarte sale about a 6. And I cannot fucking wait to get these eyelashes off my face. I cannot fucking wait. Anyway, you guys, I'm sorry if this video is fucking boring. I tried my best. I know somebody asked me for makeup content, so I tried to give you that, and I love it very much. So if you'd like, you can follow me on all my other social media platforms. I try to post every single day on something. So typically I'm on TikTok the most. So like, go follow me on TikTok. It's Grunge X Glitter. I love you guys. I'll see you later.